Good morning. Welcome to Good Things Utah. Derek Hough is in for Nisha today.
Never have I ever been so happy that Nisha has been gone.
I know. I'm usually so sad that Nisha's gone and we can't get a grip, but when Derek Hough is here, it's going to be all right. We're going to be fine.
I'm here for you girls.
You're great, Felon. The hair's looking amazing. The whole outfit is on point.
I feel like the Mr. Rogers, you know.
I love it. Man in the sweater. It's good. And his daddy, Bruce, is here. I love his dad.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it when he
and
comes.
sister. It's going to be a fun day.
It's been a good holiday. It's been great. It's been great to be back home, and the snow is incredible because I've been like in tropical places, so being back here has been great.
Did you get a chance to enjoy the snow anywhere, Derek?
Pardon?
Did you get a chance to enjoy the snow anywhere?
Did I get a chance to enjoy the snow? I have. We're up in Park City, and it's been just incredible. It's been amazing. We've been sledding yesterday with the nieces and nephews, and we're snowboarding, and we're going snowmobiling tomorrow. So it's really enjoying it.
Brian, tell our viewers what Derek was telling you in the makeup room about his...
I can't reveal everything he said. I mean, we have to keep that broke stuff confidential, right?
Oh, wow.
Right.
But what are you talking about specifically?
His legs and his feet and all of that.
Oh, yeah. So apparently, well, Derek, you can say it yourself, but you have to insure your legs now for
I'm in the process of doing that right now because I went with my dad. We went skiing and stuff, and I was just like going down the hill so slowly, and he was like, "Come on, let's go." I was like, "Dad, I'm kind of a wuss now because I can't."
He's like, "Son, be a man."
I can't afford to even sprain something. So I'm a little more cautious these days, but you know.
I just feel like you should just stay home and rest unless you're dancing.
Yeah.
Then you can use your legs.
Well, I have to get outside though. I love being outside with nature and stuff. So it's been amazing.
And you said this is the longest consecutive amount of time you've been in Utah for a while.
For a while, yeah. I've been here for over a week. It's been amazing. It's been incredible, and I just love seeing my nieces and nephews and my family, my sisters, and it's been wonderful. I love it here. It really feels like home. It really grounds me, and again, just nature. I've traveled the world. I've just been all around the world recently, and New Zealand, Fiji, and Australia, and Hawaii, and I come back here, and I'm in awe
where we live.
The beautiful mountains, the snow, the beautiful nature. It's just incredible.
Now, what are we looking at here, Derek?
Here. Oh, wow. What is this?
Oh, that's it's a photograph I took in Hawaii. Actually, that was from our summer tour this year.
Wait, is that you?
Yeah, that was.
Can you handle the bag?
I can't handle the body. Wow,
I know, it's really annoying.
That's actually in Park City. That's where we're staying. That's where our house up in Park City, my dad's house.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that was the full moon that night. It was just looking at that. It was beautiful.
Oh, and that was a rare moon.
It was.
Yes,
yeah.
Like since 1977
or something.
Yeah. Well, and that's awesome.
That's
another
epic.
trophy.
Yeah, that was a cool year.
He just said he's lost a couple of his Mirabelle trophies. He doesn't know where a couple of them are.
I hate when that happens.
Well, when you have so many, they just kind of scamper
trophy.
away. I mean, how many do you have racked up now here, Derek?
There's 6 now. There's six
Just 6
trophies. Yeah, 6 trophies, which is pretty amazing. And
Are you going for a certain number?
No, you know what it is? People ask me, they're like, what more do you want to accomplish in the show? And for me, I love working with people, and I love working with my partners and seeing them grow and seeing that moment in their eyes click and that aha moment, if you will. And that for me that's why I do it for. I don't do it for the trophies. I don't do it for the accolades. I do it for that personal experience.
But you're an incredible choreographer. I think that's part of the reason why you're so good. I mean, you're an amazing dancer, but your choreography gets so creative.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, I guess we try. When you've been on the show as long as I have, you're like, okay, what else can I do to try to make this interesting? There's only so many choices I can do, you know. So.
Okay, I have a question. Do you have a partner that you've had that's kind of been like your favorite, or maybe that you've seen the most progress in that you are just like so proud of?
Well, you know, one partner that stands out for me, one is, Amy Purdy. You know, Amy Purdy was, a Paralympian and, 2 prosthetic legs.
Yeah.
And, again, like that moment when I was dancing with her and we had to turn her, and she's like, I never knew I could turn. I didn't know I could do that. And then she would have tears in her eyes and say that I haven't felt this feminine since I had legs. And those are the moments for me where I'm just like, that's why I love doing what I do. And pretty special.
That's incredible.
Well, he's in Utah because he's later on the show going to talk about his sister's new spa.
I know, we're so excited.
So we're not talking about it right now, but later. We're going to have his sister here,
that's right, we're bringing her on.
And on the show. Yeah, so that's going to be exciting. It's in Draper, right?
Absolutely, yes, okay. It's in Draper.
All right, so we'll talk about that. Okay, you're going to start with some...
We want you to chime in on some of these topics that we're going to bring.
Okay, I'll chime in. I'll sit here and then I'll
just look good.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Perfect. Great. Okay, so this is an article I found that's questionable health trends that we'd like to leave behind in 2015. I thought it was kind of funny. The first one is calling pleasurable foods crack.
Mm-hmm. We're leaving that behind.
Did we just do that 2 days ago?
We did. We called it cereal crack.
Cereal crack. cheese crack, whatever crack.
So it's going away because
Well, it
crack
says
is
the truth, though,
inappropriate?
is that it might be entertaining to play up the love of foods like cheese by comparing them to addictive substances like crack cocaine. It's a scientifically inaccurate comparison, but you brought something up.
Well, refined sugar is actually, it's a scientific fact that it's actually more addictive than cocaine.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
So
actually.
it is kind of crack.
It kind of is. In certain foods, it is. And I
Do
think,
you have a sugar problem, or do you stay away from sugar?
I try to stay away from sugar. I mean, but the fact is that there's sugar in so much,
I know.
in supermarkets. Like, you look at just normal cereals, and there's so much sugar in it. But it is. It's very addicting.
Are you a healthy eater?
I try to be. Yeah, I try to be. You know, it's important. For me, it's like it's the greens. Like, there's a phrase I like to use. It's called alkalize and energize.
Ooh.
The more alkalinity in your body, which is a lot of greens, the more energy you'll have. And so for people that are like, I want to diet, I want to diet. If you look at the first 3 letters of diet, like, what is it? It's die.
Die. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh my
Like,
gosh, I like that.
If-
Do you know the number one? Here's a little trivia for you. The number one most alkaline food in the world. Do you know what it is?
I don't know.
One and two.
what is it?
Watermelon and lemons.
Yes, lemons. Yeah.
Really?
I thought
that was
I
acidic.
thought lemon was acidic. Yeah, but it actually turns the alkaline when it goes into your body. Yeah, it's true. It's
Lemons
But
and watermelon.
watermelon?
Yeah. Yep.
Are you sure about
most
that?
alkaline, yes.
That's really weird.
Crazy, huh?
Right. Yeah, but
so let's have
that's
some
the
lemon.
one.
I love that.
Alkalize your body. Alkalize your body.
I think that's a good
'cause it's not
theory.
just about dieting. It's about energy.
Yeah.
Have a lot of energy.
When you have to, when
So we
you're always dancing on those.
So we want
on
to keep
road.
the alkalines and get rid of the crack. Basically,
Yeah,
that's
exactly,
the
yeah.
message. That's the moral here.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's
Okay, the
acidic.
next thing that we're not doing is we're not eating our placenta. Okay?
Whoa,
That is
hey,
so
okay.
gross. Anyway,
So
I'm
this-
sorry. Like,
this
that's
is a
just
trend.
little too
This is a
earthy
trend.
for me.
I'll be right back.
I know, right?
Exactly.
Bomb really fast.
Whose placenta should we be eating, Michelle?
Is that what we're cooking today on the show?
We're just not doing placentas anymore.
Okay.
So we're leaving that in
Not that we
with
ever
Kim,
did, but we're not going to anyway. Yeah, Kim.
With Kim
gross.
and Gabby Hoffman, we're leaving that.
Okay.
Okay, the next one is vaccine avoidance, which I don't know how I feel about this.
Wait,
but
whoa. It's saying
people
we're
who are not
stopping-
getting their vaccines.
Oh, I
like,
agree.
we're not doing that anymore, apparently. We're all getting our vaccines because the people that aren't getting the vaccines are causing problems for the people who want to get the vaccines. And so
This is
apparently
a
we're leaving the
hot
vaccine.
button
It's a hot button.
It is a hot button. I was just talking about this the other day with my dad, actually, and he said every time he gets a vaccine, he always gets sick without a doubt. So I don't know. I think it's different people's bodies. I don't know.
I don't know
Bruce,
what
did
it
you
is
get
either.
the flu vaccine?
I don't get them anymore.
You don't get them anymore.
I get sick when I get them.
Well, shoot.
It's just like...
But get him.
I get it. I get the vaccines because
Me too. I don't get sick when I get vaccines.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, what else?
Anyway, that's all.
it?
Just like that, and that's it. We're just leaving those things in 2015 and
Okay,
moving
put
forward.
the crack away. Let's go to play.
crack
Okay.
away.
Well, speaking of crack, there's sugar face. Okay, these are faces that your skin and face could look a little bit weird if you have sugar face, dairy face, wine face, or gluten face.
geez, I'm so
okay, so
weird
there's
with the
sugar
wine.
face and dairy face. Sugar face, you have lines and wrinkles on your forehead. You're sagging under the eyes, gaunt look to the face, pimples, too much sugar, and it's not. Carl just said, is that The Walking Dead?
I know, that's
so
scary.
that's too much sugar. And then too much dairy is you have swollen eyelids, bags, and then small white spots and bumps on your chin. It's so gross. So
Well, we were
you got
talking
to
about this
Tone
yesterday.
down on the dairy.
You are what you eat. That stuff does affect your skin.
Then there's wine face and gluten face. Wine
great.
face, get ready, Michelle.
Is it just a smile?
I go,
It's just a smile.
it's just, you look beautiful. That's what.
Healthy and...
You have enlarged pores,
Wait.
droopy eyelids.
What?
Yep. Reddish cheeks and nose, deep nasolabial folds.
I think that's right.
That is
between your
a
eyes.
Nothing
just
a little
gross
filler can't help. Nothing
word
a little
anyway.
filler can't help.
Wow.
It's dehydrating, and that's
true.
upsetting too. Gluten face, red cheeks, dark pigmentation patches, and spots around your chin.
Yeah, but that's
so
if you're
you may have a
allergic to
gluten
gluten, doesn't
allergy
it?
if that's what you're looking like.
I see.
Yeah.
So are you trying to tell me no wine, no sugar, no dairy, no gluten?
No, you just can't overdo it on any of
Don't
those
ever
things.
tell me not to drink my wine.
Okay, well, here's how you could know what you're doing is if you put a mirror in
Okay.
your dining room. This is what this article says, that you will be prone to eating less if you put a mirror in your dining room because you're watching yourself eat.
Shocker.
But here's what I don't like. It says people are judging their physical appearance, so they're judging themselves. I really hate that word. It's also talking about it's making them change their behaviors because of shame.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
So self-shaming.
You're shaming and judging.
Are you
as
hard
you're
on
eating.
because your body probably changes so much throughout
does.
the year with the dip, whenever the season's on. Are you hard on yourself?
Not, I wouldn't say hard on myself. It's more, again, I go back on it's not necessarily about what you look like. It's how you feel. You know what I mean? I think that's what we get caught up on. We get caught up on like, what we look like, and oh my gosh, I'm so this and that. But really look at your energy levels. And if you focus on like working out because you want more energy, you want to wake up in the morning feeling awake and not sort of like lethargic.
It's so true.
If you want to go to bed, and you know, it's like it's not necessarily about the way you look, it's about the way you feel. And you know, so do things for energy and not necessarily for just weight.
What do you do in the
Totally.
morning when you wake up? What do you have?
Well, actually, sometimes if I'm really tired, if I'm feeling a little, you know, slow, a breathing exercise. I do breathing, get my body going, my blood pumping, and sometimes I just turn the shower on really cold at the end of the shower and get freezing, just kind of
Really?
jumpstart my body, kickstart it.
Oh gosh, that's
Do you drink
discipline.
coffee?
No, I don't really drink coffee. You know what I mean? There's moments in the season where I get a little bit desperate and I kind of reach for it, but honestly, again, that's a vicious cycle where for me personally, I when I have it, you tend to get less energy.
Do you
What do you
drink?
eat in the morning or drink
In the morning, well, when I'm
Water?
especially in the season, I drink green juices. I
Oh,
green,
you're a juicer.
Wow.
green stuff, just down that.
Alkalinity.
Alkalinity. Not juices like orange and stuff like that, like fruit juices.
Yeah, like
'cause
the
that's
kale and the...
yeah, because the fruit juices can be a little bit too sugary and keeps you a little jittery. But yeah, it's all the green stuff.
That's inspiring.
Well, that's
Should
why
we
he
start
looks
doing
so
that?
amazing. That's why his skin looks amazing, and his hair and his eyes, just everything's looking so good.
Well,
She may be hitting on you. It's
I don't
totally
know.
fine.
Listen.
It's totally fine.
It's may or may not
Subtle. It's subtle. You may have caught
It
it.
is subtle. It is subtle. But coming up next, we're doing something fun.
Yes, we're talking with Christopher. He's here at Tech Time Tuesday. We're going to be talking about what to do with all those cables that are everywhere. And stick around because we're going to be talking to you more too. So don't think you're done. You're
I'm
not
not done.
done. You're not done.
You're not a one and done, Derek. And neither is 2000.